Bonjour. Today let's learn about the master plan of a town. So master plan, it is also known as town plan or development plan. The master plan is a blueprint of future layout of a city. See, normally how do we have a plan for a individual house? Similarly, we have a master plan for the whole city. So that is known as a master plan. So it is a blueprint of future layout of a city, and it can be in two ways. One, it can be used for improving an old city or developing a new town. In case if they want to improve an old city, in that master plan, they will be showing the existing streets, roads, building, open spaces, etc., as well as the proposed streets, roads, building, open spaces, etc. Or in the second case, if they want to develop a new town, so in existing nothing will be there, so they will be only showing the proposed streets, roads, building, and open spaces. So planned and controlled growth of town to provide a better environment with different zones for the people over there. Okay. So they have a proper area and they plan the control the growth with different zones. So they have four zones. So first one is residential, next is commercial and recreation, then industrial area. So this four areas are separated with different zones. So these are the main points about the master plan. It is a blueprint of the future layout of a city. It can be improving an old city or developing a new town. It is for the planned and controlled growth of a town for the better environment. And zones, we have four zones: residential, commercial, recreation, and industry. And the next is purpose of master plan. So what is the purpose? So the first one is intelligent and economic spending of public fund. Okay. So if you do a master plan, we have everything. See, what are the problems we face if we don't have a master plan? They will construct the road within 1 or 2 months. They will have a plan for the sewage, and what they will do, they will remove all the roads and they will plan for a sewage. So there will be excess loss in the public fund. They will construct a road, remove the road, have the sewage, then again they will construct the road. So if we have a master plan, we can intelligently and economically spend the public fund in a single time. First we will do the sewage, then we will do the road networks. So this is one of the important point. Next one is restricting haphazard and unplanned growth. So if we have a master plan, the growth will be limited and everything will be as per the plan. So haphazard in the sense unsystematic way. So everything will be in a proper, systematic and planned manner. The next is amenity, convenience and health of the people over there. So it is basically they will have all the facilities with proper environment. And the fourth one is no future improvement of industries. If you see some of the unplanned area, so suddenly in an open space they will come and have an industry, and all the people residing nearby over there will be against the construction of a factory. So to avoid this, if we have a master plan, we have different zones. So there will be no problem for the improvement of the industry in the residential area. So now we will see one real example of a master plan. So just guess a city in India which have a good master plan. And its name is also known as City of Beautiful. Yeah, it's Chandigarh, the City Beautiful. So what happened is we had a French architect called Le Corbusier. So he made a master plan for the Chandigarh. So before starting, what he did was he forecasted the population over Chandigarh after 40 years, and he made all the road networks, parks, etc. for the people of Chandigarh. So you can see you can Google the plan of Chandigarh, town plan of Chandigarh. If you see the road networks, it will be of 2 lanes. If you consider only the first lane, so 2 ways. If you consider the one side of the way, so next to the divider, we will be having 4 lanes for the vehicle for different speeds. Then you have a separate lane for the bicycle riders. Then you have some trees, that is soft landscape in between. Then you have a different lane for the walkway. Then only you have the buildings. So in a similar fashion, and you see all the road networks, it will be like your fifth standard maths notebook. It will be like all checkered. So how it will be, it's like a maths notebook. So all the lines are like the main roads. So there will be no zigzag lines. So every line will be intersect in perpendicular manner. So what is the benefit of that? The accidents will be reduced, and for finding the address and all, it will be easy. They will be like around Tana 20, around Tana 21, 22. The address will be like that. So you can wonder why they are doing only in Chandigarh. The master plan is done only for the Chandigarh, because you have to see the history for this. Before independence, what happened? Pakistan want a separate country. So after dividing India and Pakistan, the actual Punjab capital was Lahore. So it went to Pakistan. So India need a new capital. So what the India government did, so they want to show the symbol of freedom India by master planning the new capital. So they decided we can do the town planning of Chandigarh, and they called French architect Le Corbusier. So when we talk about Chandigarh, we can't skip a rock garden. So rock garden, it is also known as Naik Chand's rock garden. So in this there are many sculptures. So it is all made up of industrial waste, home waste, and discarded item. So what Naik Chand did is he collected all the waste items like bottles, glasses, bangles, broken pipes from the demolition site, and he recycled all the materials, and then he used to make the sculptures and all. So it was illegal, but he hide that site for 18 years, and he used around 12 acres. Okay. So this is all about town planning, rock garden and all. If you want, you can see some beautiful images by Googling rock garden. You can see hundreds of pottery, sculptures of dancers, musicians, and animals. That's all for today. Thank you.